of May's Children's Book Week. The theme this year was reading is a superpower, so I thought that this would be a great opportunity for us to do for our May craft giveaway for children is to do a superhero craft bag. So this is what you'll receive. We'll start distributing crafts on Monday, May the 17th. You can pick one up curbside or come in, and this is what you'll receive. I also want to encourage you to check out our website, the Ohio County Public Library, because we have already begun registering for this year's in-person summer reading program. And so we have sign-ups. The space is going to be limited, so make sure that you pre-register your child for that event. The theme this year is Tales and Tales. It's all going to be full of tons of animal activities. It's going to be such a blast, so I hope that you'll join us. But let's take a look at what you're going to find inside your craft bag, okay? One of the things that you're going to have is you're going to have a composition book, some decoupage, a paintbrush, and some different comic book copies. You're going to have a little red triangle that's going to be a corner bookmark and a mask. So let's start with the corner bookmark first. Let's get ready to make these crafts. What you're going to find is we're going to be making a Spider-Man corner bookmark. Okay. The eyes for your craft are located inside the corner bookmark. So you're going to need to kind of slide your eyes out. Now for this craft, you're going to need to have at home either an ink pen, a fine tip black magic marker, black colored pencil, something like that, and a glue stick. Now, in order to make it look like Spider-Man, you're going to start with your black ink pen. You're going to want to kind of make a little, begin to do like a web pattern at the top flap of your corner bookmark. From there, you're going to kind of take the corners and just begin to pull them out, making a web. Now, you go underneath and do it again. Just kind of like a little beginnings of a web. And then on the bottom, do that as well. So you're just kind of using your imagination. You can get a ruler out and be really precise if you'd like to. Just kind of made some kind of radiated some lines out. Now, to make a spider web, you're just going to kind of connect each one of those with a curved shape, almost like you're doing a smile. Let's see if I can hold it up. So I'm just going to kind of connect those around, a smile, a smile, a smile, a smile, until I get all the way around. Then I'm going to leave a little space and do it again. You can even like turn to make sure that you get a better curved shape so that you're kind of doing the same movement each time. You might even want to turn your bookmark and just continue to go all the way around. I'm going to go around one more time. This time, some of my lines might actually be kind of off the bookmark. Just kind of imagine where they would go and where they would stop as you kind of go around. So now I've got my Spidey ready for some eyes. Now, there is a left eye and a right eye, so make sure that you position them correctly. And I'm just going to put some glue on there and join them in the middle. So it gives him kind of a sinister, serious, ready to do some business with some bad guys kind of look. All right. And so there's your Spidey bookmark. All right. Let's get ready to do the mask. Now, masks are pretty self-explanatory. You just need to use maybe some markers or some crayons, whatever it is that you have at home, and decorate your mask the way that you would like for it to look. Now, we have not already fastened your string. So what you're going to do is with this little piece of elastic, you'll notice that there's a little metal piece on the end. You're going to insert that through the hole, and then whenever you pull it back, it's going to spread out so that it holds your elastic, okay? And so just do both sides of that, decorate your mask however you like, and you've got ready to be a superhero of your own making. But probably one of the most fun things that you're going to find in your bag is this neat composition book. So what we're going to do is we're going to decoupage and create a composition book that's all superhero-fied, the way that you would like for it to be. Now, whenever you begin, you're going to get your composition book. It's going to look like this. It's got a sticker attached, okay? So don't decoupage over the sticker. You're going to need to take your sticker off, and it just peels right off your composition book. There you go. Toss that away. So you've got a blank slate. Now, I've included all different kinds of comic book pictures. You've got some action shots, you've got some words, you've got some emblems. And so you can kind of create it the way you want to. Each composition book is going to be different. You might need some scissors for this activity as well. Now, I am a huge Captain America fan. So I like this picture right here that's got Captain, he's throwing his shield and all the Avengers are behind him. So I might start with this picture right here. Now, if you don't have scissors, or you can always kind of do some gentle tearing on your pictures, and that would kind of give a very neat, organic kind of feel to it. So you're gonna take your picture, you're gonna take the decoupage. Now, decoupage is kind of like a glue. It can work as an adhesive. This particular material is called Mod Podge. That's what we're going to use to decoupage. You're going to stick your brush in and kind of paint the area with the Mod Podge where you want to stick your picture. Now, I would kind of plan on kind of planning out what you want it to look like, maybe even before you start assembling. That's just kind of fun just to kind of do it freeform too. All right, so I'm going to take my picture and I'm going to put it where I've put the Mod Podge right there. Now I didn't come over quite far enough, so I'm going to finish going over a little bit farther with my Mod Podge and flatten that down. Now, it's fun to kind of overlap your images. So I like this picture of Spider-Man too. And I'm going to just kind of cut him out. Put Spider-Man, I might put him kind of right there. So I'm going to make sure that I put the Mod Podge down underneath where I'm going to put him. If I'm going to have him overlap, I need to make sure that I've got some of it on the image, on the paper that I'm going to stick him onto. Okay? Now, once you've got your whole notebook covered with all the images, you kind of Mod Podged them down so that they're stuck on the composition book. Now you're ready to go over, and you're going to go over the whole thing with another layer, and this time the Mod Podge is going to kind of act as a sealant, and it's going to give it that really nice shiny appearance. All right, so you're just going to brush over the whole thing. There's not really, you don't have to be super neat. The one thing you do want to do is you don't want to leave like big clumps, because it will dry clear, but if it's very clumpy, it will look kind of cloudy in those areas. So you just want to kind of smooth it all out and cover the area that you've just kind of, once you've got it all, you want to go over all of it. And like I said, then you'll have a nice finished project that looks something like this. We look forward to seeing you. Come and pick up a superhero craft kit today.